Hi there, and welcome to VAVAL Links on the Wave 94.5, 93.7 FM, your hit station, and DBS TV. This is where we link up with everybody who's anybody in Carnival, and we hope you've been enjoying it so far. We're going up until the 17th of July, and if you've not gotten into the Waves promotion to win a costume to be on the road, I don't know what you're doing, but we'll talk about that later. I need to introduce you to my guest co-host for today, none other than Susie. She's here with us.
What up with me, everyone?
How you doing, Susie?
I'm good. It's good to be back.
It's good to have you. It's good to have you here with us. Now, Susie is the person to tell you how everything has been going for Carnival. Susie, you've been everywhere. Talk about tents.
I've been outside. Yeah.
You've been outside. How's the season going for you so far?
Oh my God, I missed the semi-finals due to another event, and I was miserable because I had to abandon my 10 pinners duties. But yeah, the Calypsonians are working hard as usual, giving you variety, giving you quality performances and music this year. Yeah, we love to see it.
For sure. I also saw you in the semi-finals for soca and
that's right,
for power as well.
That's right.
You are not just a 10 pinners. I think you are kind of a pinners.
Yes.
In the best way.
Okay.
In the best way.
I receive it.
In the best
Proudly.
way. Of course, we need to give love to our sponsors, making it possible for VAVAL Links, our friends over at the Bank of St. Lucia, our friends at Campari, at Lucilec, Susie, we have
CPJ Market.
CPJ, that's right.
And Bounty Rum.
And the Bounty Rum as well. Thank you so much for being on board with us. These event guys also supporting our performing stage as well. Now, if you've not selected who you're jumping in with for the road, we're giving you options. We're telling you about all the great things happening on the Carnival calendar that you do not want to miss. So Jane is going to be here with us a little later, and we'll talk about that. But Francine is in studio with us now, and she's going to tell you all about the Island Drive experience. Hey, Francine.
Hi, hello St. Lucia, and I'm from Island Tribe, so we know the real carnival experience is here today.
Yes.
All right, so sit back and listen to all the details we have for you. I'm just excited to be here, honestly.
So, are you recovered from this weekend?
I actually did not attend, but I heard it was a really good show. I was not feeling well, but I mean, trust me, it was good.
All right.
We're happy to hear. I have expected you to come through in costume, but I think you're living that.
Yes, for the Monday and Tuesday. Yes, for sure.
Nice. Susie made mention of this weekend. We know that you guys had an event that just went off flawlessly. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, so we had Glow Kini. I think this is the third year we having it with partnering with Hangover St. Lucia. It was a very successful event. So it was a glow event. So you come in your pink. Pink was the theme this year. And we had lots of people coming out. It was a good event. Marketing for it was amazing. We had some giveaways as well, which also helped us with our people as well. But it was a good event. We had local artists performing, we had the guys coming out, and we had that showcase to tell them about Island Tribe. So it was a good show.
Happy to hear.
Yes.
Happy to hear. And we know that you have events coming up as well.
Yes, we do have events. So we also, every Sunday we have Bacchanal Beach. So we have it on the VG beach around by the airport. This is our finale, so we're asking everyone to come out. We have some nice guest stars for you guys, persons from Peter Soca Stars. We have performances by our local artists as well. So the last few Sundays were success, and we were asking people to come out. Just look on our page, Island Tribe St. Lucia, and you'll see everything. All our information is there as well, and you can always reach out to us if you have any questions.
Lovely.
How are costume sales going?
So far so good. I mean, we are a very small band. We're aiming to be a big band for sure. But we are located at the Blue Coral Mall. So if you want to register, you can always go there. There we have our samples. You can ask questions. They give you numbers for the marketing personnel, the band leaders. So we are around the place. So if you have any questions, because persons do come through our Instagram and our Facebook profiles and ask us questions. We're there daily, updating you guys, letting you know of all the ticket outlets, all the other places where you can go to get more information as well.
What is your theme this year? Tell us a little bit more about it.
Chestnut checkers, and I love it. I love it. It's different. Chestnut checkers, and this is our 5th year. I didn't try. This is our 5th year, and I mean we're trying to get big, and we're trying to be very innovative, very creative with everything we're doing. And the portrayal this year, it's very close to the band leaders' hearts. And Jason has been in this for a long time, has been in this realm for a long time, and this portrayal just shows who Island Tribe is and how we're pushing for the last 5 years. So it's very personal.
I love to hear that. Chestnut checkers. I'm trying to figure out how that gets into the costume. Is it reflected in the costume?
Yes, it is. The patterns are there, the types of players are there as well. So each different section represents what the theme is. So we have that encompassing everything. So if you go on our page as well, we have a breakdown of all the different costumes, the colors, and the best sections as well. We have our models in it. So yeah, it has our Instagram page has everything that you need. And
I can imagine to really expect to experience that Bacchanal Beach is a place to be.
Yes, for sure. We have all our sponsors there as well, so you can come on in to see. We have Costinicoma who had their bike show last Sunday, so it was a good turnout. So I think it's somewhere you can get more information, have some fun, and most times you're looking for a Sunday lime, and this is the place to be.
So tell the listeners your handles on social media if they want to check
so it's
it out.
Island Tribe SLU, both on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok as well.
All right, nice. We've been talking about the Island Tribe experience and the costumes and what you're looking forward to, but what should we expect on the road for with Island Tribe this year?
Okay, our slogan, a real carnival experience. So I don't like to boast too much, but when you come with Island Tribe, you get that familiarity, like you meet your people and you don't feel like you're out of place, and that's the kind of experience we're trying to bring across. We're trying to bring that you can come, you can dance, you can bring your friends, and you don't feel like, okay, I don't look good in that costume, my belly is too big, this costume doesn't fit me well. You feel confident, and that's the kind of thing we're trying to aim for, because our people, we're aiming for old, for young, for in between. So we want you to feel at home when you're in Island Tribe, and that has been our goal for the last 5 years.
And as safety manager, I like asking this question: how are you keeping your revelers safe on the road this year?
We have we actually have our road management meeting tomorrow, and we put into place all our security personnel. We in touch with the police as well, so we're making sure everything, all the T's are crossed and all our I's are dotted as well.
One of the things that we've had people talking about is how the affordability of jumping on day 1, day 2. You heard people talking about, as much as the costumes are lovely, the packages are a little costly. How is Island Tribe responding to that?
So actually, that's a very good question, because we spoke about it yesterday in our meeting, and people have been coming around saying, okay, so let's say for example we have only $2,000 EC, but I want to jump with my partner, and things are hard. We work with you. You come to me, we speak with me, we give you a proper costume. Even though we give you a backline, but we give you the availability to jump. We're also trying to put into our second day wear, where we offer person's band, so that's something in the making as well. But like I said, if you come in to negotiate and you're good at negotiating, we will work with you. But the prices are not too bad, it's like ranging between $540 US to $700, so it's affordable. And I mean, we also offer payment plans, so if you start early, you're able to manage that throughout the year.
I love that.
Good stuff.
Yeah, yes. I do. I love that. Francine, you did mention that there is, in addition to Bacchanal Beach, there is an event that you guys are pushing. Let's talk a little more about it.
So it's called WTF, the All White Sunset Brunch. It's on the 13th of July. This is a Monday. It starts at 4 p.m. So this is the first year for the All White Brunch, and we're trying to market it as much as we can. So it's an all white party. We have our local artists again, and I'm big on local artists. I feel like our talent should be pushed, especially in St. Lucia. So we have some of our guest stars as well, and we're hoping to have fun. It's at the Orchid Garden, so it's a different kind of atmosphere as opposed to Gaiety or Point Seraphim. We're trying to give it a nice neutral kind of environment, and we have tickets available at all sell outlets, so you can get that, and also at fourcircletickets.com, so you can always check it out there. But we're pushing it, so it's on Monday the 13th of July. It's all white. You come to have that kind of groovy kind of soca kind of feel. So yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Nice. And as we wrap up, Francine, I think that we may not have asked, but you think it's important for our viewers and listeners to know and understand.
Why Island Tribe? Why?
I mean, I don't even know what to say again. Island Tribe is the place to be. I mean, the most I can do is boast and boast, but I always tell people, if you're looking for that real carnival experience, if you're looking for something that's affordable, something where it feels at home, you come with us. And as much as it may be, we always have people who disagree and agree, but I can say personally that it is the best band.
And your band is safe.
Very safe.
There's a costume for every mood and everybody's size and shape.
Yes, for sure.
All right.
Yes. So yeah, that's a place to be.
And it's affordable.
Nice. Francie, thank you so much for coming and sharing that with us. We're wishing you the very, very best for the brunch coming up, as well as the experience on the road.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome for being here.
All right.
VAVAL Links.
Yep, on the Wave DBS TV. Stay with us. We have more coming your way.
My gosh! Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass. Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass.
Thanks for staying with us on VAVAL Links on the Wave, 94.5, 93.7 FM and DBS TV. Homer and Susie here with you today. And of course, we've been talking everything carnival. You just heard from Island Tribe and the experience that they're bringing on the road. And now we're looking forward to national events, community events that are coming up. We're going to, of course, be summing up the crazy weekend we just had when it came to Lucian Carnival. Because if you missed the highlights, you really did miss it. If you missed the shows, you really did miss it, right? Jade is here with us. She is the PRO, Public Relations Officer with the Carnival Planning and Management Committee, and she's here to give us all the details that you need to know not to miss Lucian Carnival 2026. Jade, how are you doing?
I'm good. Hi, Homer. Hi, Sue.
Welcome to VAVAL Links to Bagay Carnival.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, and a special good afternoon to all your listeners. Yes, Homer, it has been an amazing, electrifying, all of the good things this past weekend, and we're gearing up for another bumper weekend coming up.
Yes.
So you want to go back, take a look back?
Yes, let's reminisce.
Okay.
I think we had a big weekend from the motorcade to seeing
from Friday.
Yes.
So on Friday we had the Soca Groovy and Power semis, 40 songs, one stage, National Cultural Center, indoor, outdoor. It was amazing.
Yes.
The artists brought the energy, and to those who did not make it through, we still want to say congratulations to them.
True.
Because what I can say is that we have a quality product, and that is due largely in part to the artists producing this music, that we can be so proud of and say, yes, this is part of Lucian Carnival. Yes, so we want to say congratulations to them, but a special congrats to the individuals who made it through to the final. Some surprises in there, and I think that it wouldn't be Carnival without a surprise or two, right?
Agreed.
So that is really, really what it's all about. And then on the Saturday morning, we started off at the Cultural Center again with the National Carnival Queen Motorcade that made its way through the city circuit, stopped off at the William Peter Boulevard, and made its way up to the village here at Rodney B. That was incredible for the sponsors as well. You know, they go all out for the ladies. They decorated the booths, they did their own thing. The ladies were color coordinated, and honestly, it is amazing to see how the product has grown and how the sponsors, they invest more. It's not just about the financial commitment, which we're very happy about, don't get me wrong, and we want more. But it's also about the emotional support, them being present for each activity. That is really big, and I know that the contestants are very, very happy about that. After the motorcade, of course, we had the inaugural VAVAL, which is a corporate t-shirt mass, and we saw corporate St. Lucia coming out in a big, big, big way. And as well, we want to say thank you to the Soca Ultimates tent, who of course had the tent there at the VG complex, and that is where everybody, they didn't wind down, you know, that they were wound up. They had a good time at the VG complex, and I know that VAVAL is something that is just going to grow from strength to strength year after after year, and we're looking forward to that. We know that St. Lucians, there are many who maybe they cannot afford it outside of their budget, or they are not able to because of work. So that is why we went to the employers and said, hey, listen, you all people want to come and jump with us? And they said yes, a resounding yes. So we're happy. We're very, very happy with that. And then, of course, we had Peter Soca Stars. Peter Soca Stars, we will always mention Peter because Peter is our platinum sponsor for Lucian Carnival.
There we go.
And what they are doing is really contributing to the carnival product through the resurgence or the reemergence of Peter Soca Stars. So we're very thankful to them. I'm seeing international influencers like Blackie and all these others on Instagram and TikTok saying, where can they watch Peter Soca Stars live? You saw it?
Yes.
And it's important because they're seeing that this is the raw Lucian vibe, and this is our culture, and this is the Henry segment, and this is soca, and this is really where you get to hear these artists. Some of them, it's their very first time on the platform. So big up to them at the Jeremy Street. I know that they had a massive crowd there as well, but I was busy in Soufre because it was the Soufre Carnival Queen pageant. Oh my goodness. We have an amazing queen in Tamis Modest, Miss St. Lucia Daily Post.
Yeah.
She is incredible. And I must say that all of our delegates are as well. They have all 4 out of 5 of them have indicated that they have interest in participating in nationals or even regional pageants. So we're really happy that they were satisfied with what we did for them back down in Soufre. And yeah, it was an amazing time.
Nice. And you missed it. If you missed it, you missed it. But you have the opportunity to catch up.
I mean, I have to be impartial because I'm not wearing my Soufre hat today. I am wearing Lucian Carnival.
Yes.
And I do not want Madam Chair to take my neck, but I have to say,
because this community
it's one and the
carnival.
same. It is.
Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is I can't say what I want to say about Soufre. But it was a great show, okay?
Yes.
The production, it just flowed and everything was just wonderful. 10 out of
I
10.
heard that Tammy has been preparing for this since she was like
Yes, Tamis, yes, she really has. Since she was a little peep squeak little girl, and her brother is T Black, so you know it runs in the family. And she is a joy to be around. She's a darling. She's, oh my God, this child is just sweet. I say child because she could be my child, but yes, she is so sweet, and we're really happy for her. We're happy for all of the contestants, and it's the way that they all rallied around each other after the pageant that we're very
sisterhood. That's great.
That sisterhood, they built that. Usually when you're in a smaller community, you get the rivalry a bit more fierce because they know each other, so it's like, okay, this is a real competition here. But this year around, I can say that it's been a pleasure working with all of them, and we can see that the pageant, the product itself will grow. Of course, on the Sunday we headed back to the National Cultural Center for Kaiso. That's your section.
That's her place. That's her place.
Right
That
in
is
front
her
of the
place.
stage. Hey,
I know.
don't take my seat. Don't take my place.
Don't take her space at all. So we were back at the Cultural Center, and what I can say about Calypso is that it's its own culture.
Yeah.
It's like you leave a country where you feel like you know it all, and then you go into this country, which is Kaiso, and you're in their territory now.
Yeah.
Okay? So respect for the culture is always there, and we make sure that we do that. Everything from Isai Hall and MC Donneville and Kevin, who made his it's not his first time on stage, but his first time on that stage. He did a wonderful job as a co-MC. Everything from the 10 pines and
You pointed at the
I just faced that way. I don't know. I saw something over there. Yes, let me tell you, it is a vibe, and I heard a few people who hadn't done it before the semifinals, and their reviews is what I really appreciated in them, saying that the quality of the music is there, and Lucian Kaiso is way up there with the greats and the other countries that produce Calypso as well. So kudos to the artists, and kudos to those who went through to the
Always
finals.
say, ask me to do anything else in Carnival, but don't ask me to judge.
It's true. It's a tough
It is tough. It is tough. It is really
Especially
tough.
looking forward to the finales that we have coming up. Because we have quite a few.
Quite a few.
Yes.
And of course, this week we're looking forward. Tomorrow we we will have the dip-in session for Calypso and Soca, Groovy and Power, and immediately followed by Intercommercial. So Intercommercial comes in at 2, Calypso, Soca comes in at 10, and that is all happening at the Cultural Center. Of course, it is closed doors, but we are inviting the press to come in and, to conduct their interviews because, oh my God, the excitement is heating up. And then on Saturday, we have the National Carnival Queen Pageant, which is all but sold out.
Yes, I was just about to tell you, yesterday we heard it's Justice Barbershop.
Yeah, well, I think that is all done as well.
Ooh, so it's sold out.
It is sold out. It is definitely sold out. So if you are able to get one ticket, grab it. Because honestly, you know how our National Carnival Queen Pageant
I was about to say
and
that.
it is something that people look at regionally.
It's normally gone.
Yeah, and that's why I believe our delegates always do well when they go into the region, because nothing can quite compare to Lucian Carnival, and nothing can quite compare to our pageant. And that is happening this weekend on Saturday at the Pavilion on Runaway. Be early, get your seats, and come in to have a wonderful time. We have 9 beautiful, talented, all of the good things, contestants, delegates, and we know that their sponsors will be going all out during the pageant itself. But that day, there's also Dennery Carnival. And I must say, Community Carnival is my favorite. My favorite. So we have Dennery Carnival, and if you know about Dennery, you know Dennery has had a storied history for having such a big carnival product in the community.
True.
And over the years, they had some work to do, and they've gone back to the drawing board, and they're back now, and we anticipate big things for them. So the Saturday and Sunday Dennery Carnival. So those of you going to the pageant, that's fine, that's okay. You can come down to Dennery on the Sunday. And then after that is Pace, Huma. Pace. Team No Sleep. Fete after fete.
Competition after competition.
I'm telling you.
And then we're on the road.
But before we get to the road, we're stopping by Intercommercial. That's our first stop. Intercommercial on Thursday the 9th. We love Intercommercial because you know how these corporate entities get when they start competing with each other. Then we move to Groovy and Power Soca Finals. We go to the SAB. That will be our home for quite a few days. And then our next stop is Calypso Finals, And then on the Sunday, that is a big day, we have the Junior Parade. Junior Carnival. Then we have Panorama in the evening. Whilst that is going on, it's the first day of Viewfort Carnival, and get this, we also have Babono Carnival coming this year.
Because the community carnivals are happening simultaneously.
Yes.
And that's why when they say there's something for everybody,
there is something for everyone at Lucian Carnival, and we're not stopping there. We're moving into the week of Carnival Week. Yes. So on the 13th we have King and Queen of the Bands.
Yes.
That is a Monday.
One of my favorites for this season. I have to tell you.
It is.
The mastery that goes into King and Queen of the Bands. If you've not been there,
you should, and bring the family. They're going to enjoy it. They will enjoy it.
It's free, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we have Viewfort Carnival. That will be day 2.
Okay.
But I really, really want to say a big one here. It's during Carnival Week, Carnival Wednesday. It is D Vibes segment.
Yes.
It is D Vibes. It's happening at the Lamar Waterfront. It is $60 starting at 8 p.m. And we are telling you guys to come out. And we don't even have to tell Lucians that. But the week of Carnival is when everybody travels to St. Lucia for Carnival. And them having it right there at the Lamar Waterfront is going to do something so great for Dennery segment. Because people who are walking by can just pay their $60 in to enjoy the music. And Huma, you from Canaries like myself.
Yes.
Did you hear who's on the lineup?
Tell me.
Exodus. Okay. Do you understand? Yes, it is on the ad. I sent the ad to you guys today. Play the ad because I am telling you, Mighty, Exodus, and then we have, all of we have Sally Boy. It's going to be great.
True.
I think that's the show of the season. I don't know. That's for me. If you had to ask me which one is mine, it would be D-Vibes.
My ticket already.
100%. You have your ticket already.
Yes, I won that ticket at Soca.
Wow.
At Soca.
Semi-finals,
Not
yes.
at Kaiso, At
Not
Soca.
that
Soca.
one. I didn't win that one on that day.
Just checking. Just checking.
Yeah, so that's how we're shaping up over the next couple of weeks, and we really want to invite everybody to come out, support the national events, because of course this is where it all starts, and this is where we're putting all our energies into. The Carnival Planning and Management Committee is doing their very best. We're working day and night to ensure that we put on a great product, and now is the time for St. Lucia to come out and enjoy responsibly.
That is
Yeah.
right. Thank you so
We
much.
miss Grosley
Jay.
Carnival 1st and 2nd of August.
Oh, thank you for plugging that.
Oh, by the way, the Sufra Carnival on the 26th and 27th. Dale. No, but that's great. Yes.
Yes. Thanks, Jane. Of course, you shared so much information with us. As we wrap up, remind us of the socials, the socials, the handles that we can visit for the information, because you cannot remember all of it, but there's a lot to do. So remind us of the places.
Very
that we can
easy.
see to stay
Carnival
involved.
St. Lucia. Go to Carnival St. Lucia. Go to Carnival St. Lucia on Facebook, on Instagram, Carnival, YouTube,
All of
Carnival
them.
St.
Hey,
Lucia.
Koti.
Okay, Koti, Tupatu.
Okay, thank you so much for
You're
coming
welcome.
through, sharing that with us. Of course, you stay right here. More coming your way. Ricky T is in studio when we return. So stay with us. VAVAL Legs on the Wave at DBS TV.
My gosh! Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass. Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass.
Thanks for staying with us. VAVAL Links on the Wave and DBS TV. Homer and Susie here with you today. We are about to introduce the man himself, none other than Ricky T.
Boom, 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 bang, bang, bang. Yo,
Studio with us. Ricky T, how you doing?
I'm good. It's the wave again.
Yes.
Yeah, we there.
year after year after year.
Time after time after time.
Yeah, well, this year,
You see on that announcement. It had better not be that announcement, but go ahead.
you see?
Go ahead. Sorry.
I don't know what announcement. Let me hear.
We live,
Sorry.
but we jumping into conclusion. Don't do
Sorry.
that.
Yes, that's
This
fine.
year will be a wonderful year.
There we go.
Yeah?
There
Next
we
year
go.
might be a wonderful year.
When we'll cross that
Yeah,
bridge when we get
yeah.
there. But you see, this year there,
Will be a wonderful year.
I like that. We're crossing that bridge when we get there. I agree with you.
So, we're moving on.
how
I
the
agree
season
with you.
treating you so far?
To be honest, you really want my opinion?
Yes, of course.
Oh boy, I'm afraid I asked you.
Yeah, it's slow.
Okay.
It's a slow season.
Yeah, this year don't have a glow like other years. This year, in my opinion, the carnival is getting worse.
What do you think it's missing? Why would you say that?
A lot of things missing. Peter in the yard missing, cooler fet missing. The artists are getting a chance to perform the song. So it's getting worse. Look like next year it will end up in a hearse.
Eh bien, bon.
You understand? So the vibe, our culture of our carnival dying. I'll be honest, I'll be straight. I mean, we have the vibe. We have the people behind the vibe. But they're taking away the vibe.
So you think that there are staples that are needed in our carnival that are missing?
Yeah, man. I mean, how much of the songs do you know? Be honest.
I mean, with radio and paying attention deliberately, you get to know the songs that play. But I understand what you're saying though, because we've had conversations with some of the artists who talking about the number of songs that they've released for the season. But I know 2 out of them. I know the more popular ones. So not necessarily the whole cadre of songs released. So for example, we spoke to Imran and he said 10 songs. I think I knew 2
And
or
I think
3.
I know them only because I attend the events.
Yes, so
and
you're at the event.
I use your songs a lot in my fitness sessions, so I guess that's why.
Okay, well,
That's it.
some may know and some might not know because people still meet me and ask me, you release your song already?
I feel that.
But they need to be intentional too.
I feel that. Before we go too far, because that is a deep conversation, I'm happy that you're bringing it out, because these are the conversations that we need to have for the development of our festival. But before we delve into that further, Ricky, we do have a bowl. We want you to.
Oh yes,
we want you to select your question. It's a simple question. It's fun.
I had to make the mistake.
So select a question. Let us know what the question is and answer it. And that is a conversation we can definitely continue. We want to know what the question is too,
No. I have to read my thing, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Go ahead.
Read it.
Okay. What song do you sing in the shower
Oh boy.
that in soca?
That isn't soca?
That isn't soca.
All right.
A slow tune?
Which one?
Which one?
We want to hear it. Sing it first.
Stuck on you.
Hey.
I got a feeling down deep in my soul that I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. I know the
Mighty glad you stayed. All right.
Nice. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. By the way, we've been having the discussion as to ways in which our carnival can be developed from your perspective, and rightfully I can call you a legend in the industry.
Just call me Ricky. I'll be okay with that.
Yes, but Ricky T, but with your name, it comes legend. It comes that you've been there, you've contributed. From your perspective, though, from the point that we are, what do we need to do to get to where we need to go?
Yeah, apart from bringing back the staples.
Unity. I feel the unity part of the carnival is supposed to be there. We don't have no unity. Everybody on their own thing. Everybody wants to do their own thing, which is not a bad thing. But together as one, I think we're stronger.
I feel that.
You understand?
I feel that.
We ain't need nothing much. It's just the unity coming together. So if that one want to help with a little song, and I am well prepared and okay to do that. It's no money charging. If we have to look at ourselves and, all right, I try to do a song and I'm the man. And where are we going? Right now is
Stronger together?
Yeah. So right now is a whole set of different, the culture losing, and we go into that booyah thing and carnival. Our carnival is not booyah. Our carnival is hardcore power soca. So it is a mix-up thing.
I feel that.
That's why some of the words just come out of my mouth, and some of the youths don't want to talk about it. Some of the elders in the business don't want to come on the radio and talk about it, and I will do it once I have a voice. And my people, the carnival I know is not the carnival now. Carnival I know now is phone. The carnival I knew, when you come from that field, you have to go in the pipe and wash your feet. So the thing different now. There's no nice explanation about it, but the truth hurts, but it works.
I feel that. Thanks for sharing that with us. Go ahead.
So, going a bit off topic, what inspired your two songs this year? The two that you...
Chukala and Not Kissing That?
We're not kissing that.
Yeah.
Well, I always in the studio vibing, and it's part of that give me that inspiration to sing that groovy again. Is sometimes I think it's that we have to do to make carnival what it is. So that's why I came up with that idea too. Going to a show, we stand up by the door, big artists like you have to wait for a ticket. Hold on, and not just including me, us. It's a us thing.
Right.
So that's how I end up coming up with that idea. The true color is just the mad part of me.
Right.
Yes, that one is authentically.
Right.
Yes.
You see what I'm talking about? Say it again.
Authentically you.
Right.
That is you. I just heard it and I knew it was yours.
Right. So that's why I tell you we strain away from our thing. Let us bring back our thing.
We feel that for sure. We feel that for sure. Talking about your season, we heard that with your Instagram, by the way, we're encouraging you to follow Ricky T Music.
Ricky T Music Street. Yeah, the old one is done. So let's boost up the new one.
Tell them again.
Ricky T Music.
Yeah.
The old one is done, so let's boost up the new one.
The new one,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
So that's one of the things that you definitely need to do. Go on right now, Ricky T Music on Instagram, and ensure that you follow. Ricky T, looking forward to competition. You've already said this year is going to be a wonderful year.
Yeah,
Next year maybe, but this year for sure going to be wonderful year.
This year we coming to enjoy ourselves a little more and make the people feel what it is to be carnival again. And that's my aim.
By the way, your performance at semi-finals was epic. You tell
Yes.
the security, open the door, we're going outside and buy a drink. And that was epic.
We need to bring back those things
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
We need to bring back our thing, our own. Support your own local.
And you're one of the people that we used to were, for me personally, looking forward to seeing on stage always, because like Susie is saying, it's always authentic when it comes to you. We know what to expect. However, it's always fresh. It's like we're seeing you performing for the first time. You've been doing this for so long. How are you able to continue to connect with audiences time after time after time?
Well, you want me to spill out my technique there?
You see the same way.
Just a little
You
bit.
see the same way you told me this year is going to be a wonderful year. Next year maybe.
Yeah.
And then I had to read between the lines there.
Well,
do it
all I
that
do
way.
is try and fix what I see that wrong.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, so if you come with a little, I can say go well.
Yes, that's
if-
fine.
if you
It's
come-
allowed. It's
yeah.
the season.
Heartbreak.
If you come with a little go well and you stand up in a corner and I see you, I could try and fix that. Like try and take out some of that in your mind. So make you shift a little bit. So that is part of my little technique.
Okay.
Look at the audience and try and capture them. That's all I could give you for now.
Okay,
And that's a-
we'll
that's
take
a-
that. Yeah.
That is our craft. We feel that for sure. Ricky T, I'm having you here. I have to say, looking to Junior Carnival, I know that you've spoken about that, seeing your daughter on stage. Listen, seeing your daughter on stage. Now, at first, I did not know, but I saw her on stage. I'm like, that young lady has a vibe. And the way that she captured the audience, the way that she performed, the way that she moved, and the way that she just embodied the song, it had me.
Yes.
It really did have me. And then I found out that she was your daughter. How was that for you?
Yeah, well, a breadfruit don't make a mango.
Exactly.
You understand? So
Wapeng, T Wapeng.
from small, she always in the music thing. She always watching me, and so children, all you have to do is just guide them. So she wants to do the music, just guide her.
Nurture it.
Remember, school first. Try and put it yourself, and after that, I'll see where I could.
I understand.
But you should be proud. She
Indeed.
delivered.
I am proud.
Indeed.
I am proud.
delivered. She
I am
delivered.
proud. I
Indeed.
took
She
her
did.
backstage and tell her, well, already that's the first time. Let me just take a deep breath, take a walk it out, make a mediate the contestants and shake hands. Don't look at each other because, man, it's a unity thing. That's
Yeah.
a school thing. You understand? You did good, she did good, everybody happy.
And you know that as an artist yourself.
Yeah.
The results don't define you particularly.
Memorable. She left
Yeah,
her mark,
exactly.
boy. She left
Her
mark.
performance will be remembered. Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So it's-
Being an artist, knowing the struggles of the industry as well as understanding the rewards, was there any apprehension when she decided to perform?
No.
It definitely was, yes, go for it.
Yeah,
I support you full 100.
Yeah. And I there with my bathroom too, and
Yeah, I was at the park. I see he passed for bass broom. I wondered where you going there. I see somebody spilled something. Then, that's why.
Good.
Yeah, daddy had his bass
you have
broom
to
before
support,
everybody.
Yeah. You have to make them see you supporting them. Don't leave them out of nothing.
Definitely. I resonate with that.
Yeah, we see
I
down.
support you. Once it's not crime you committing, I'm supporting you 100%. Let me tell you, I just get dirty, down and dirty for my children.
We're there.
Yeah.
Definitely. We saw that last year. for
Yes.
sure. We saw that last year for sure, Susie. Ricky T's in studio with us. We're about to head over to that performing stage brought to you by these event guys. As we look forward to seeing Ricky T in the finals, you do not want to miss it. Stay with us. We'll be right back on VAVAL Links the Wave at DBS TV.
My gosh, show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass. Show
is Tootbagay Carnival, and guess who we have on the wave stage? None other than the legend, Ricky T. Woo!
Yep, and of course, tell us what he is performing, the 2 songs.
So, Ricky, the first one is called I Not Kissing That.
Yes.
And True Color in true Ricky T style, yeah?
Yep.
Dicey life now. Dicey life now. Let me tell you something real quick. Dicey life now. Let me tell you something real fast. This year 2026, I not kissing. That is one thing I wouldn't do. I'm not kissing. I'm not doing that. That is one thing I go do. I'm not kissing. I'm not doing that. I'm not begging for friendship. No, I'm not forcing it. You don't like me, I don't like you. No, I'm not faking it. Play my games if you want to, but leave me out of it. If not friendship benefit, I'm not in it. If we not see eye to eye, that's nothing. If I text you no reply, that's nothing. If you moving on a side, that's nothing. But when you get in your karma, I'm not in it. That is one thing I wouldn't do. I'm not kissing. I'm not doing that. That is one thing I ever do. I'm not kissing. I'm not doing that. I don't want your opinion, cause I'm not taking it. Don't ask me no questions, cause I won't answer it. You can sell all your stories, I'm not buying it. Everybody kissing ya, so what? I'm not in it. If we not seeing eye to eye, that's nothing. If I text you no reply, that's nothing. If you're moving on a side, that's nothing. But when you get in your karma, I'm not in it. That is one thing I wouldn't do. I'm not kissing. I'm not doing that. That is one thing I go do. I'm not kissing. I'm not doing that.
Thank you so much for that. That was just a vibe. Nothing but vibe, and that is what we expect from
Yes,
you.
sir. Yes,
Every time you come through.
Yeah, man.
Of course, as we look forward to
DBS have confetti all in my Whoa.
as we look forward
Confetti all in your glass? No.
we're not doing that.
We're not doing that.
We're doing that.
As we look forward to competition, Rikiti, as usual, we're wishing you the very best. We know that you're going to bring your all, and as we close, if there's anything that you want to leave with us, with our listeners, in addition to ensuring that you go onto Instagram, Rikiti Music, that is what you're following, the page you're following. Anything else that you want to leave with us?
Yeah. Hoping everybody come out and support all for competition. I mean, it's our thing, it's our country. So we come out. Hope everyone give you a nice show to talk about. It's our Sukamona. Let's like it, love it, and do it. Kaboom. On to them.
I love that. With that, we are signing out. Susie, it's always a pleasure. You're a ball of fun. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Good to be here. We outside.
Well. Yes, she outside for sure. If you're not outside for Lucian Carnival, what are you doing?
Exactly.
Susie's
What are you doing?
outside. Where are you?
Where are you?
Where are you? Of course, we have to say thank you to sponsors as well. Our friends over at CPJ Fresh Market, Bounty Rum, Lucilec, DBS TV, of course, they're partners. Our friends at the Bank of St. Lucia, we want to say thank you to you
Campari.
as well. Campari, thank you for that, Susie. These event guys supporting our performing stage. You see all that confetti? You see all that fun in studio? There we go. These event guys. Thank you so much for being a part of the fun. Thank you to you for, of course, joining us for yet another VAVAL Links on the Wave and DBS TV. By the way, if you have not joined already, you can head over to Instagram or Facebook. Put a video of you dancing to a 2026 Soca release. You can be on the road with Just for Fun. Compliments the Wave. Follow our social media for more. Find that post. It gives you all the details. All right. So if you want to be on the road, you don't know how. That's how you do it. Stay with us. Of course, on the Wave, we have more coming your way. On DBS TV, we have more action coming your way as well. Of course, this has been VAVAL Links on the Wave, DBS TV. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. And that's it for us. We're out.
My gosh!